you for calling Posh Salon and Spa. This is Lily. How can I help you?
Hello, who am I speaking with?
Lily.
Hey, Lily. My name is James. Mr. James. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm just trying to get some help some help with my grandmother. She came in there and she spent some money for a style, and she wasn't really pleased with it. And she spent all her money, and we're trying to figure out who we need to talk to, because she's running around here looking like who shot John and why, and this ain't good.
Okay. When did she come in?
She came in today, earlier.
Okay. And what was her name?
Her name is Sandra.
Oh, really? Do you remember who she's seen, or does she know who she's seen?
No, ma'am. She's an elderly lady, and we was coming for the family event, and she showed up, and it was like, oh my God, she was crying. It was just a really bad scene, and and she spent all her little stimulus check money trying to look right for this event and stuff. So we're just trying to get it rectified for this woman.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold and talk to some management real quick, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Trim, a fresh new color, a glamorous updo for that special event, or a dramatic short to long transformation with our hot heads extension and American Hairline's non-surgical replacement. Posh is here to please. We carry a variety of trusted professional hair care brands like Redken and Pureology. Ask one of our experienced staff members to recommend the product line that best suits your hair type and hairstyle. To set up an appointment, please stay on the line. Thank you. Thanks for holding. This is Elizabeth. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hi, this is Elizabeth. How can I help you?
Elizabeth. Yeah, I was just speaking with Lily. Yes, ma'am. My name is Mr. James C. Wright. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What can I do for you?
Oh, she said she was talking to a manager. Are you the manager?
I'm not, but she's just checking somebody else. I'm just filling in for her. What can I do for you?
Oh well, yeah, we was trying to get this situation rectified with my auntie for the family event, and she's not happy. She didn't know how to tell her stylist that that she wasn't happy, and now she's over boo crying, and she spent the last little bit of money and stuff trying to get everything done. And so I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan, and trying to help her out. She's 87 years old. So.
Sure. Do you know who she came in and saw today, or what time she came in?
Oh no, she came in earlier today. So I guess, and she's been preparing for this for the longest time. So I guess I would assume she came in as soon as you guys opened. I mean, I'm not for sure.
Okay. What was her name?
I can ask her. Well, her name is Sandra. Hey, Liz, ask her who was the person she saw? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm pretty sure she came in earlier this morning.
Okay. What's her last name?
Her name is Perkins. Sandra Perkins.
Could it have possibly been put under a different name?
You said under a different name? No, her name is Sandra Perkins. That's her name. Her name is Sandra Perkins. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody on our schedule with that name. Are you sure that it was Posh that she went to?
Yeah, this is the. You said it was POSH, right?
Yes, on Richmond Road.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Elizabeth. Yes, ma'am.
You're okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's what she said. That's where she got this little receipt from. Yeah, it was. I just feel so bad for the woman.
No, I understand. I don't see an appointment for her.
No, I don't.
So I'm just not sure.
I don't know anything about. I have a bald head, so I don't.
Yeah.
Last time I talked about some hairs, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wants to come back up there and talk stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out what we can do. She spent her last bit of money on her stimulus check, and she was like, "Somebody else be somebody," and I'm like, "But I don't know. Let me just find
Yeah,
out."
yeah, I totally understand, but I'm just wondering who she saw, just because looking up her name in my system, I don't have a Sandra Perkins even in my system. So, yeah, if you could find out who maybe she saw, then we could kind of go from there, but I don't have any Sandra.
So you said she didn't come to your store, is what you're saying?
I don't think so, unless it maybe was booked under a different name or something, but I'm not seeing any Sandra Perkins at all.
Well, yeah, I really apologize for wasting your time, but yeah.
No, that's okay.
I know it's just hair to you people. I know she's just some old bat to you guys or whatever, but yeah, she's crying, and I felt bad for her. I really.
No, I totally understand. If you can find out who she saw, I'd be happy to go back and look and see if we can rectify that. I just don't see an appointment for her.
Yes, ma'am. Do you want her to come on up there? Do you want her niece to drive her on up there and then meet you up there, and then so y'all can talk it out, or what? Because
well, I would maybe try to find out which salon she went to first if it wasn't Posh. Because I mean, there's nothing that I can do if this isn't where she came.
No, she came up there to the Posh place. Yeah, she came.
Are you sure? Because I don't have any appointment for her though.
Oh, is that how you guys run your shop? You gotta do it by appointment or something?
We do. So if she had been here, I would have her name in my system.
Okay, yeah. And yeah, so it probably wasn't her because she's not too good on the phone. Hence, that I'm the one calling you to talk about her problem. So yeah.
No, that's okay. Yeah, because we operate by appointment. So if she had been here, I would just have her name somewhere in my system to pull that up. So I'm wondering if maybe it was a different salon, because I know there's another salon in town called Planet that people sometimes get us confused with.
She lives on Richmond Road. She lives over there by where that Walgreens used to be. I don't know what they changed it so much. I don't know what it is now. By that Walgreens and then I think it's a restaurant.
Oh yeah, which I mean that is right across the street from us.
Yeah. She lives. Yeah, okay. So that is the place. Because she always talks about.
I mean, I know there are other salons around here.
She always talks about, I'm going to make it across that street one day. I just want to walk over there. That's all that she's been talking about for the past year. I'm going to be able to walk across that street, across that road one day, and be able to walk to my salon. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
I told her, not in this lifetime. You'll be
maybe like what phone number she would have called from?
Do what, Dad? I'm sorry, Elizabeth. What'd you say, baby?
You're okay. Do you know what her phone number is? Let me see if I can maybe find her that way.
Yeah. Her number should be 502 2 502 excuse me. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
It's 859. It's 859 252 4512. It's 859 252 4512. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah, she is. Look at her. And then her hair's just flying off of her head, and she's just out here just looking like, oh my God, she looks like a pitiful. She's a sight to see. I wouldn't laugh in front of her face, but she really looks like a hot mess. But hey, I think she needs to be happy that she's alive. So that's not. I told her, I said, hey, you look great. Who you trying to impress anyway? It ain't like nothing that works on your body anyway. Just be happy you can breathe.
Yeah, I don't see her phone number's not popping up in my system. I don't have any any Sandy Perkins in my system.
Oh, Sandra Perkins. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't say Sandra.
No, you're okay. I'm trying.
I'm sorry.
I should have said Sandra. I was just looking for any other like variation of her name that somebody might have put in. But yeah, I don't. Is there anybody else that maybe would have called and booked the appointment for her?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely did. Yes, ma'am. I promise.
What would their name be?
Oh, I don't know who would have called in.
Okay. Yeah.
You definitely talk to somebody else. If you have to book an appointment or however you guys work your thing, if you have to book an appointment over the phone or some fancy technical stuff, her granddaughter or her granddaughter's husband.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe try talking to her and see if you can find out who did her hair. She knows their name, or if she knows maybe who booked the appointment for her.
I just bring her back up there. She does better with visuals than the talking.
You can, but if this wasn't the salon that she came to, there's just not really anything that we would be able to do.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the salon she came to because I took about 30 minutes looking you guys up to make sure it was the right one, and I had her niece verify that it was the one on Richmond Road. So I'm
well, why don't you try to find out who she saw first? That way, if you come, I can, like, if the stylist isn't here anymore, there's nothing we could do. You would have just wasted a trip coming up here,
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have wasted a trip. They would have wasted a trip. I don't know. She just said, does anybody else have some money? And I'm like, baby, look, we can get food and stuff for you, but we can't be doing all this extra stuff because my hair's messed up, and so now she's just making a mountain out of mold. You know how them old bats be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say that you could bring her over here, but without knowing who she saw, there's no one for her to speak to.
Yeah. Can I tell her? Because look, we can be on the same team with this. I can just tell her, look here, we're sorry. It is what it is. And it's just hair. You're going to have to get it redone in a week or two anyway, or whatever's left is on there is going to be falling off by then. But the most we can do is, maybe give her to Papa John's or to Dollar Tree or something. Because we don't have time for this. We want to enjoy our family event. These people don't want to. They want to go back to their business and whatever they do.
Yeah, and I totally understand it. I mean, if she got her hair done here, we'd be more than happy to rectify that for her.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell her to bring her on up there so you're the manager, right, Elizabeth?
I am not the manager. I can help out, but
so is there a manager?
I mean, there's just nothing. I mean, if she brings her up here, there's just nothing that we can do unless I know who she saw.
Yeah, she's gonna be able to point out who she saw because I wasn't there either, Miss Elizabeth. So we're on the same page.
Well, see, the issue is I've had stylists leave throughout the day, so the person who may have done her hair may not be here still.
Yeah. So
if they're not here, there's no one for her to point out.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, but they might still be there, but they might not be there.
They might, but we also close in an hour.
Okay. Yeah. She's right across the street from me, guys, so that's not a problem. It's just the biggest problem is just getting her down them steps and getting her in that cane. That's the biggest thing. That's gonna take about 2 hours. That's gonna take about 2 hours right there. So that's where you're winning. But I just don't want, because when I get off this phone with you, if I don't have a solution, I gotta hear it. And I'm the only man around here with a bunch of old women, and they're all gonna be. And so I just want to be able to say, hey, you're gonna get a free pizza. It's on the way. You're gonna get a trip to see a free movie one day or something. I don't know. Lie to her. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it, but I have to, because you know how it goes. Happy wife, happy life. Her and my wife is best friends, and I don't want to live. I can't deal with this. So what can we do, Miss Liz?
Sure. Well, if you want to bring her on up here, that's fine. I'll see what I can do, but I just can't guarantee anything.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have her her niece or somebody to bring her there, because I'm not. I've already spent too much time already with this stuff. I'm just trying to eat.
Sure. Well, yeah, just have her come on up here, and then if she just wants to ask for Elizabeth when she gets here, I will only handle it.
Okay, cool. And you are not the manager, but there is a manager there, right?
Yes, there is.
There's a manager there. Okay. All right, man. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna tell her to come on up here and ask for Miss Liz. And you guys close in an hour too. I feel so sorry.
Yep.
What's the best outcome for this?
Well, without knowing if she actually had her hair done here for sure or not, I know you said she did, but where I can't find the appointment, if I can't find an appointment where she didn't come here, there's not really anything that I can't do. I could get her another appointment, but it wouldn't be free.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she wants anything free. She just wants to be told something good. Her husband just died a few years ago. He got her from telling her sweet nothings in her ear all the time. So all you gotta do is tell her not something, anything. She'd be good. That's why I said give her a free pizza or something. She'll be happy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be up here at the front desk whenever she gets here.
All right. And I'll have her ask for Elizabeth. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And tell her you don't have no more of your stimulus check, because what she's going to ask you is, do you have any more of your stimulus money? Because she's asking everybody. It's free money. It's free money. Hey, that's like, look here, all our money is gone. You chose to go to Posh up there. You woke up and put that little strand of little hair, what you got left, in a little rubber band, and been just happy. But no, you want to show off. So no, don't tell her you don't know, but she's gonna ask you, does anybody of your employees have anything left with their stimulus check? And you just tell them, no, we're all tapped out around here.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Okay, well, I will see her soon.
Hopefully you do. If I have it my way, I'll trip her down the steps for you, so you can hurry up and get away. Don't tell her we was laughing about it. Okay, you have a good one.
All right. You too. Bye.
Let them fly all day and all night.